Deborah, your radiance is matched only by that of the sun, and your beauty is like the moon. Your love is as deep as any ocean, and your warmth is like that of a peaceful summer's day. You were there to provide guidance when I needed it, inspiration when I had none, and because of that, you kept my faith in myself strong when otherwise I could have fallen by the wayside. You are wise in both the mind and the heart, beyond my years, because you were my junior high school science teacher. I knew by the way you graded my papers and left little notes of encouragement that you were special, possibly more than just a teacher. And the way you looked at me and bit into the apple that douche Frank left on your desk, you saw me as possibly more than a student. It wasn't long before I fell in love with you, and I knew you loved me. And we both knew deep down it wasn't the right time to let our love bloom. So you strung out your engagement to your fiancé while I dated around. I knew you didn't love him. You just liked his little dog, Wishbone. And you knew in regard to my dating, they were just practice girls. Like a trained athlete of love, I was getting myself ready for you. Much like going to football practice to get ready for the big game. You see, with practice girls, I learned and never put 100% effort in. You don't want to pull a muscle or get injured before the big game, our game. And now, we have arrived at said game, and I am well trained and ready to go. And you are like a sage carrying the wisdom I desire. When you find something as special as we have, you have to wait. I think of Mary Kay Letourneau and Sandra Beth Geisel, foolish and impatient people. They got ahead of themselves. But from the beginning, we knew. True love like ours goes beyond my puberty and your menopause. Now, 20 years later, with your husband recently deceased, you've gone from weeping widow to blushing bride. And I've gone from his funeral to this altar. It's amazing how they turned this church around so fast. Mrs. Finkel, I've had my hand raised for the last 20 years. I've waited so long for this moment, and now that it's legal, and while you're still alive, you finally called on me. It's time I graduate and go from science to your anatomy. Hey, this is Ryan. If you enjoyed this video, please hit that like button. And if you really liked it, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I'm just getting started, so the more support I can get, the more content I can bring you. You can also see more of my videos right here. And if you have a special someone you want me to write a vow for, just let me know in the comments. Thanks for watching. I love you.